This is America in Space, a weekly news and information program on current events dealing with the space industry.
Welcome, and thanks for joining me today. I'm Dawn Meyer, Space Coast News Editor. I watched at 3:52 a.m. on Wednesday, April the 27th, as the Crew Dragon Freedom capsule was launched from Pad 39A at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, carrying the Crew 4 astronauts to the International Space Station. I was only 3 miles away from the launch pad. It was an amazing sight and sensation as the rocket thundered into space. I loved that experience. And the Crew 4 astronauts loved the experience from inside the capsule, too. This is the first flight for Bob Hines and Jessica Watkins, and the second for Kjell Lindgren and Samantha Christopher Reddy. The Crew 4 astronauts tell us a few of their favorite things about being in space as they awaited docking with the International Space Station. Here's Kjell Lindgren, followed by Jessica Watkins.
I have to say that launching, just the sensation of the rocket last night was absolutely amazing. An incredibly smooth ride, and just incredibly fun to feel that acceleration and then the weightlessness after we got into orbit.
Hey everybody, so as a first-time flyer in space here with my classmate and friend Farmer, our first and most favorite part about being on Dragon so far is definitely the view. So we can take you over here to the window that we get to sleep next to and eat next to and hang out next to and just show you what we get to see, which is just this amazing Earth. It's been so cool to see the Terminator come in and out, the day and night cycles. You get to see the clouds, and all of the rock formations are particularly interesting to me as a geologist, and we are just super excited to be up here.
And now Bob Hines, followed by Samantha Christopher Reddy.
So obviously for me as a rookie, one of my favorite things is looking out the window, and this view that we have out here right now is just spectacular. We're coming across the Terminator, which is the division between day and night on the Earth, and just the way the horizon and the atmosphere lights up and how it gets accentuated as we come into darkness or come out from darkness is just absolutely amazing. So that is certainly one of my favorite things.
And it's been amazing being up here again in space, and one of the most incredible things I've experienced so far was last night. We had a couple of burns during our sleep period. With, all of a sudden you see yourself and your sleeping bag pushed in the vehicle because you have a burn, the thrusters turn on. So I went up and peeked through the little window that we have here on the hatch, and I saw visually this thruster firings going on. It was like a ghost flying behind us, this very, very light glimmer making incredible shapes, and then it became more of an incandescent light, and it was just beautiful. And then that sound of the thrusters going on, toom, 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 and that display of light was just amazing.
Okay, true. Their experiences were considerably different than mine, but I loved mine all the same. From Florida's Space Coast, this is Dawn Meyer for About Space Today.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to share our program with your family and friends and follow us on Facebook. Join us each week for news and information on America in Space.